Hi, I'm making this short video just to show you how the small practice forum works because there's a bad habit of a lot of people use the email system for messages within the Dublin forum, and the system set up by Henrik is fantastic, and you can also stick on attachments. So without further ado, I'm just going to run through an example. So here we go. Right, so the first thing you do obviously is open your browser, and in there we'll go small practiceforum.com, and then I'm going to log in. Now you should remember your username and password. Best thing is to use, if you're setting it up, you can use your first name underscore second name, and that's what I have for mine. Anthony. Good to know I can still spell. There we go. My password I've put in. So log in, and it'll stay logged in each time you go back unless you log out. So that's kind of handy. Now, here we go. We have all our topics here. I'm going to do a post to just, well, actually, I'll show you a few bits and pieces here first. We got all the categories, the latest, the new, the unread. So I often go here, the new, and see what's happening. Now, I have nothing that I haven't read, so I go for latest, and it's arranged them at the top. We can see 5 days ago there was a post here, and I'll click on that. Mihal, what levies or how are you likely to be calculated for simple change of use for Georgian House, etc. Now, nobody has replied to Mihal. How tragic. So I think press the reply button, and what that will do is you can set up a message here. Hi Mihal, just testing. And then you can see on the right hand box, that's the way it's going to look. Now I can add here, this is the amazing thing, I can upload an image. So I'm going to choose a file, and on my desktop, for example, I have screen grabs from, let me just see, I have to put them in the bin. I can stick up any PDF, an Excel file, there's a PDF, whatever it is. So I'll choose that, and I'm going to upload it. Sorry, the file is not authorized. Okay, here's a prompt. So it's not a JPEG or a PNG or GIF. So I need to go back to the document and turn it into one of these, which is easy enough, and then upload it. So when that's done, you will see on the right hand window, you will see the picture of this. So you then press the reply button, which I'm not going to do because I was only doing a test here for you. So I'll cancel that. Yes, abandon that. I'll go back now, back from Mihal's thing. I will go into, let me just see, latest. Back again. So I can see other entries here. So if you want a new post, this is the button you go to up here. So press new, and you will pick you can browse the categories to help you pick whichever one you want to talk about. So say it might be planning. Okay, so you want a new post in planning, press that. Whoops. New topic, that's what you do. So you got to say, type in this box down here something like exempted development attic, and you type here, this is my question, and then you go blah 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 blah. Okay, and then you're being prompted here on the right hand side. Your topic looks similar to one of these, so this might help you to realize that somebody already has asked this question, and you can get your answers without even posting a post. But on the assumption that this is a new question you have, once you've done it, I clear this box. This is my question. Again, you have an option of uploading an image. You can upload a link. You can upload a block quote, whatever that is, pre-formatted text. So there's various options here that can be put in. and then you can press that button there, create topic, and it'll get posted up. So I'm going to cancel that as well, because I was only doing a rough test there. So that's my brief introduction to the small practice forum. Remember that when you're logging in, I'm going to do an exercise here and show you what happens if you forget your password, which does happen to people. So I'll go in here, log out. I'm going to log in. Okay. You do need to remember your username, and if you don't, send me an email to anthony@abaarchitects.ie and ask me the question if you're on the list, and I'll give you back your details. So here's me, Anthony Brabazon. I have it prompted on my Mac here. And password, I can't remember. So I'll say I forgot my password. So you enter your username or email address. So this is very handy. You can put either in and press the reset button, and it will then email you the details and you're up again. Okay, so thanks for your patience, and let's all start posting to this because it is an excellent resource. And remember that the advice you give, you have control, because in the future, if you realize it wasn't great advice, or if you want to take it down or modify it, it's all within your control. And the last thing to remember is that the network's private amongst RIAI members, so that we can ask each other silly questions and to improve our own knowledge. And we're not giving advice to the public from this forum at all. Okay, thanks. God bless. Bye-bye.